Here we go. Welcome back to another episode of the Weeks Weekly. I'm your host, Ed Weeks Jr., and this week we're diving into what it really looks like to quarterback Q2 like a pro, from the trenches of entrepreneurship to the top of the AI wave, all grounded in faith and family. This isn't theory. This is real world in the mix strategy. Whether you're launching, scaling, or systemizing, I'm bringing you value straight from what I'm building and learning in real time. And as always, no fluff, no hype, just real. Let's talk about momentum. We're officially in Q2 and the wheels are spinning fast. I want to give you a quick update on the 3 new ventures I launched just last week and how each is already showing signs of serious traction. First up, Revenue Stack. This B2B sales-focused newsletter is crushing it. We're seeing sky-high open and click-through rates. The latest issue dropped some real gems on using AI for outbound prospecting, and the feedback has been incredible. People are DMing me on LinkedIn saying it's their new favorite weekly read. That tells me we're hitting a nerve. We're delivering real, usable value. Next, Wild Weeks. This has been a passion project with my son, and man, it's taken off fast. Last weekend, we were back at the lake. Not just fishing, we filmed what's now our most watched YouTube short. The comments, the shares, it's resonating. And more than anything, it's creating memories with my son that will last a lifetime. That's the real ROI. Finally, Ed's Fractional Fix. This is my DIY growth system for business owners who need real marketing support but aren't ready for a full-on fractional CMO. And the feedback is already amazing. 3 new users signed up this week alone, and one even sent me a screenshot of a zap I shared in action. That's impact. Let's shift gears and talk about what's going on in the world and how it ties directly to your business. First up, AI. There are new rumors swirling about ChatGPT-5, and honestly, whether it drops next week or next month, it doesn't matter. The truth is, the wave is already here. I use tools like Zapier Agents, HeyGen, and Claude every day. This is no longer bleeding edge. This is standard operating procedure. If you're not experimenting with AI right now, you're already behind. Now let's talk economy. Between the tariff games being played and constant noise about a recession, it's easy to get stuck in fear. But here's what I believe. The only thing we can truly control is the brand we build and the systems we put in place. That's why I'm doubling down on content, automation, and relationships. Not waiting on the Fed, not betting on politics, betting on process. Now, if you know me, you know it always comes back to this, faith and family. Vanessa and I took a walk this week and talked about everything we're building, the businesses, the newsletters, the media. And I told her something that's been on my heart. The most clarity I've had all year didn't come from tech or tactics. It came from prayer. I believe when your life is rooted in faith, your work has deeper purpose. And when you build with your family in mind, you build stronger. That time on the lake with my son, that wasn't just a fishing trip. It was a blueprint for how I want to live. Intentional, present, purpose-driven. Let's wrap with some tactical advice. Media is your moat. I don't care if you're a dentist, a digital agency, or a coach. If you're not creating content consistently, you're invisible. That doesn't mean you have to be everywhere. For me, my pillars are YouTube, LinkedIn, and email. I go deep on those. I show up consistently. I repurpose, I automate, and I optimize. And that's what I help my clients do too. I'm helping business owners install revenue operating systems that generate leads, nurture them, and close them on repeat. That's how you scale without burning out. All right, y'all, that's it for this week. If this episode brought you any clarity, any fire, any direction, share it with someone else building something real. Subscribe to Revenue Stack. Check out Wild Weeks on YouTube. Explore Ed's Fractional Fix if you want to start systemizing your growth. Follow me on LinkedIn for daily content. And as always, learn more at www.edweekster.com. Remember, scale isn't just about size. It's about systems, soul, and showing up. I'll see you next week. Please take a moment to subscribe, drop a comment, and leave a review wherever you are consuming this podcast.